All right. All right. All right. What's happening? Welcome. I'm Willie. We appreciate y'all for joining the play. Say, hey, sugar. Watching all the way from Dallas, Texas in the building. The ATL College Pod. Check it on in. Saying, Willie, West Los Angeles 323 is clocking in. You dig? That's what's happening going on to get that paper. Don't let nobody try to stop you from getting that paper because we need that paper. Money is everything. I know a lot of people say, money ain't everything. Money's every goddamn thing. You can't do shit without that paper. I'm just trying to tell you something. I know. That's typically what broke people say. Mississippi's in the building. Say, hey, sugar, what's up? Oh, shit. Say, don't come in until you hit that like. Damn it. That's right. Don't come in until you hit that thumbs up. Y'all hit that thumbs up. The 478 is in the building. Say, hey, sugar. I see you right there. Say, hey, sugar from Shreveport, Louisiana. What's happening? Fifth Ward, Houston is in the building. What's good, Willie? I just watched the video you dropped. The lady talked to the reporter about her hair stole cleaned up. I'm trying to tell you something. She meant every word she had done said. Willie Godfrey in the building from D.C. Say, hey, sugar. Tyler, Texas in the house. What happened? Funkytown, Texas done made on in the building. Hashtag Sunday sermon. That's what's up. Bernardino, California done made on in this thing. That's what's up. I am so glad you two done put out those notifications so folk can come on around here and have a good little moment with a play. I appreciate y'all for being here. If you're new around here, please remember go to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Subscribe to the website. If you want to see what we call an event video, please go to the Patreon, The Willie Williams Show. That's the place that we put the videos that we cannot put up on YouTube because they be bullshit out here and they ain't got no screen. Somebody pray for a player. Just saying. Damn it, help me out. Y'all say the shit, prayer works. Pray for a player that I get some more damn subscribers and some more people watching. That's what's happening. Las Vegas, the 7 more tours in the building. Say it's hot as hell, but I'm here for the live. I appreciate that right there. Say, hey, sugar, what's going on? This Stevie here, Alabama in the building. Say, Owen Mill, Maryland, because the MD stand for don't even worry about it. Say send funds through Cash App or Pay. Send funds through Cash App or PayPal. If y'all like to support the machine, listen. Super Chat takes their money. I don't get that fly shit. Cash App is at the bottom. You see the shit in the green and the black. You know what I'm saying. Willie Williams Show. If you like to support the machine that way, or you can go PayPal. The description is it. Damn it, the link is in the description. I appreciate everything that everybody do for a player. Sunday service in the for 30 minutes of fire. Y'all know what's finna be cracking. We got to go on jump into it because we got 3 little things going on to show you because I saw something when I see something. Damn it, I got to share it with y'all. That's what I do around here. Duval County, Florida's in the building. Baltimore's in this thing. Well, I'm Pastor. I'm chilling. You know me, doing me, trying to stay fly out here in the goddamn street. Say, hey, sugar. That's what's happening. I see y'all. Oh, she say, hello, Chocolate Willie D from Illinois. I see you. Appreciate you for being here, sugar. Yes, I do. Say, out here in South Carolina, you say, I own some. Might not be much, but goddamn it, it's mine. That's what's happening. Listen, I saw some. Tell me that this video. Tell me what the hell I'm about to put up in. Look. Tell me for what I'm about to put up on this screen and play that this really ain't transpired. Now they said that this had happened down in Atlanta, the ATL shop, Wakanda, according to T.I. Tell me this ain't true. That these motherfuckers, these good citizens, these peaceful looters, rioters, and protesters done acquired a tank. In the ATL, shouting.
He mean I stole these folks' tank.
Oh, what my phone here?
I stole these folks' tank, boy. He mean I stole these folks' tank.
Oh, what my phone here?
I stole these folks' tank, boy. He mean I stole these folks' tank.
Oh, what my phone here?
I stole these folks' tank, boy.
Is these dark and hue folk out of uniform riding around in the tank? Shit, I thought it was no limit at first. I was like, all right, soldiers. You know what I'm saying? But no. They ain't in uniform. on the tank. Hell, the water, damn it, the water. The weather been kind of tore up. The shit been like overcast all day, make you think that the shit gonna storm, and then you tend not to do what you want to do outside. You know what I'm saying? And then when you try to do some shit outside, it pour down. In Florida, that's what's up. Damn it, listen, it cold, it hot, it's dry, it's raining, it's humid, it's a lot of shit. Damn it, it's all the countries together. All, well, not countries, but all the states together. Say, yeah, damn, they got a tank. Say, why? How do you get a hold of a tank? See, now some people finna have to be reprimanded. They say they stole Master P tank, okay? They said they're looking to get locked up. I'm trying to tell you, where the hell they get a tank from? Well, if you don't stay ready in the community, you don't have to get ready. You absolutely correct. Somebody is gonna get written up, and somebody gonna be reprimanded. Somebody gonna be caught martial. A bitch need to be dishonorable, discharged out here in the goddamn scrub. Try to tell you something. How do you allow yourself to go to the bathroom and don't take the keys with you? Goddamn it. And typically, it's players. It's people with penises inside of the tanks. Man, just grab a water, keep a water bottle with you at all goddamn time, because you never know when you got to relieve yourself. Gainesville, Florida's in the building. What's happening? Birmingham checking in. What's happening? I see y'all out there. Say Afro Engineering is something else. I'm trying to tell you something. Because I don't believe that they got keys. See? All of them. Listen, these folk is a part. I mean, this is STEM. This is STEM program. You can't tell me shit. Look at these graduates of the STEM program. He said, I'm from Atlanta. He said, I know those. That's Stanley Earl in that time. He probably looking for something. You know what I'm saying? So this crazy world, they made their own pimp my ride. Try hiding the fuck. Listen, whoever they colonel, captain, they CO, they LT, all y'all need to be bought in front of JAG. JAG need to go ahead on and I think it's JAG in all the forces, or is that just the Air Force? Something. I don't even know. But a tank. Say I'm from Atlanta. You say I know those they call Biscayne Old National. Oh shit! All right. So y'all know these folk out here. That's what's up. Ain't that about a bit? Well, it was about one get one free spell. I'm trying to tell you something. Damn, there's intuitive. Big word out here. Shout out to Darren for the $20 cash app. Appreciate you pimping. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I just had to show that because they be trying to say that dark you folk ain't smart. That dark you folk, if like if you ain't go like to college and shit, like you ain't got nothing about yourself. And I just want to shout out to all the people who went to college and shit, who probably work for Walmart and shit right now, because jobs is scarce. You know what I'm saying? But it don't mean that dog you folk ain't intelligent. It's just a lot of time we use our intelligence in the wrong way, in the wrong manner. But we can be intelligent. Just want to throw that little nugget out, a little nugget of inspiration. That's what's up. Listen, it's not ours. It's not ours. Let's be a little bit political correct. It's not. I'll say, hey, all the way from Houston, Texas, in the building. Say when the player get ran over out there, then what? I'm trying to tell you something. I hope it made me got insurance. I'm just saying. Listen, you better put insurance on your little ugly ass insurance. I know you love him. If you love him, if you love him, you're supposed to have insurance. If you love yourself, you need to have insurance on your loved ones so you can come up. You might retire early. Just saying. I'm just saying. NFAC Tank, we stay ready, Big Willie. Check us out now. Hey, they ready for war. I wonder if they know how to shoot. Maybe they watch a YouTube video. Goddamn, you got to get educated and information from wherever you can get it. It's probably a video on how to drive a tank. This YouTube. Say ran over, then flew out to the upper room. Trying to tell you something, because those goddamn tank wheels, they is on the belt. It take a long time for them to like get over your body. You gonna have a closed casket like mom. That's what's up. He say, is them the ones looking for 21 Savage? It might be. It might be. So they hope they don't accidentally shoot each other. Yeah. Because mishaps happen. I saw this sugar. I saw this baby. They call her Kimberly Jones, and due to all of this civil unrest and the things that's going on out here in the community with law enforcement and the citizens, especially the dark hued citizens of America, she had some choice words. She did, I guess, like an interview. So, it was an interview. She's speaking to the camera with somebody that's out there, and she's giving it on her opinion about what's going on. And now we all got opinions, so we really can't get mad about people's opinions. Sometimes we just got to let people talk. It is what it is. Steel tracks on them tanks. Yes, it is. It's hard to come back from that right now. He's say that's another story, Willie. We can shoot too. That's what's up. We got to know how to shoot. Pop, pop. I'm trying to tell you. Veterans' lives or lives in the hood. You might be right. It might be a vet with training. I'm trying to tell you something. Who the fuck left the keys in the tank? Who the fuck left the keys in the tank? They ass whoop. Y'all hit that like button, man. God damn it, I appreciate y'all for being around here. Listen, look. We finna watch baby go on and tell us why. Why? I guess like the people's doing what they doing. I titled this, it's not ours. We don't own anything. Let's go and let the baby talk.
Talking of the people making commentary. Interestingly enough, the ones I've noticed that have been making the commentary are wealthy black people making the commentary about we should not be rioting, we should not be looting, we should not be tearing up our own communities.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Sugar, real quick. You say, really? It's the people with paper. It's the millionaires and the billionaires and shit like that. People saying that they should be tearing up shit. Well, Sugar, I ain't made it yet. I've been telling these two motherfuckers don't tell your own shit since the beginning. But who am I? Y'all not listening? God damn it, y'all won't put me on World Star. Damn it, Oprah won't talk to me. Tyler Perry won't put me in the motherfucking video or nothing. Why I can go out on the speak the talk, baby. But I understand what you're saying, because I be pointing out some shit too. But I'm gonna let you talk. Go ahead, Sugar.
And then there's been an argument of the other side of we should be hitting them in the pocket. We should be focusing on the blackout days where we don't spend money. But, you know, I feel like we should do both.
Bam! Stop it right there, Sugar, one more again. All right. You said there's two sides to it. People tearing up their shit. And then you should hit them in the pocket. Started off great, baby. And then you said, I think that they should do both. The first part you said that millionaires, people with money, was saying that you shouldn't tear up your own community. And you said the other part is they saying other commentary that you need to hit them in the pocket. You think they need to do both. So you think they need to tear up their own shit and hit them in the pocket? That's what's up.
And I feel like I support both. And I'll tell you why I support both. I support both because when you have a civil unrest like this, there are three types of people in the streets. There are the protesters, there are the rioters, and there are the looters. The protesters are there because they actually care about what is happening in the community. They want to raise their voices, and they are there strictly to protest. You have the rioters who are angry, who are anarchists, who really just want to fuck shit up, and that's what they're going to do regardless. And then you have the looters. And the looters almost exclusively are just there to do that, to loot. Now, people are like, well, what did you gain? Well, what did you get from looting? I think that as long as we're focusing on the what, we're not focusing on the why, and that's my issue with that. As long as we're focusing on what they're doing, we're not focusing on why they're doing.
We're gonna stop right there, Sugar. You said that they're not focusing on why they doing it. No, Sugar, because George Floyd sparked it off. But it's not just about George Floyd. It's about the countless times that we have seen law enforcement go too goddamn far and not being held accountable. We don't have to ask why no more. Oh, we know why. The number one reason why, because of space and opportunity, because they can. That's the number one reason why, in case y'all didn't know why. That's why, but we don't need to ask why. But what they doing is more motherfucking important than the why, sugar, because they tearing up people's shit.
And some people are like, well, those aren't people who are legitimately angry about what's happening. Those are people who just want to get stuff. Okay, well then, let's go with that. Let's say that's what it is. Let's ask ourselves why in this country in 2020, the financial gap between poor blacks and the rest of the world is at such a distance that people feel like their only hope and only opportunity to get some of the things that we flaunt and flash in front of them all the time is to walk through a broken glass window and get it. That they are so hopeless that getting that necklace, getting that TV, getting that change, getting that bed, getting that phone, whatever it is that they're going to get, is that in that moment when the riots happen and if they present an opportunity of looting, that's their only opportunity to get it.
I gotta stop it right there, sugar. Gotta stop it right there, sugar. Let me see if I go on and pronounce this here. Damn it, Yashika. I hope I got it correct. Shout out to Yashika for the $1 cash app. She say being sexy. That's what it for. That's what's up. You know I try to do my best. Sugar. You said that some of them can't get the things that they is out here stealing. TVs, jewelry, I guess some J's or some shit, clothes and shit like that right there, and phones. Skirt. Stop, motherfucker. Everybody got a phone. Listen, baby sugar, they got free phones out here. Everybody got a motherfucking phone. I understand where you're trying to go with it, but baby, that's called parenting, baby. If your mammy and them ain't got no motherfucking money, they out here producing y'all little ugly ass out here in the goddamn street and having your ass out amongst the people knowing they couldn't afford these little ugly motherfuckers. It's parenting, baby. That's all. What do you mean that they can't get it? Did you watch the camera? These motherfuckers they recording it. They got phones, sugar. They got phones, baby. And a lot of them is out there in their J's. A lot of them is out there in their naturals. Look, you mean it? Damn it, the poverty gap. Sugar, poverty started at $26,000. $26,000 and under, your ass in poverty. But we still able to acquire everything else that everybody else is able to require. Well, not like Bentleys and shit like that, which I understand that though. But basic TVs and shit, Walmart got to sell every motherfucking week. Listen, Walmart got a a 65 inch. I think the shit is $400 and some change. That's 2 natural installments, ain't it? Or maybe even one for y'all who balling like that. She say this is one of the reasons why, because of the wealth gap. All right, sugar. Don't let you speak.
We need to be questioning that why. Why are people that poor? Why are people that broke? Why are people that food insecure, that clothing insecure, that they feel like their only shot, that they are shooting their shot by walking through a broken glass window to get what they need?
Baby, you said food poor. Okay, they did tear up Walmart and shit. They did go shopping in Walmart, but sugar, they mammy them getting stamps. What is we? They got on J's at the protest. She must be speaking of like a third world country or some shit. Them people out there looting, rioting, because like we can see them. They got book bags and shit. They fully clothed. I don't understand, baby. I really don't.
And then people want to talk about, well, there's plenty of people who pulled themselves up out of bootstraps and got it on their own. Why can't they do that? Let me explain to you something about economics in America. And I'm so glad that as a child, I got an opportunity to spend time at Push where they taught me this, is that we must never...
I'm going to stop you right there. She said, let me tell you about the economics. It's a good time that I spent time at Push. Remember just a few minutes ago, I had done said that it's parenting. Notice you had to go to a place called Push or whatever Push is. I guess they teach economics, which is good. But mom and daddy need to be teaching economics. You shouldn't have to go to a place called Push. It's parenting, baby. But you're right that you need to understand economics. I'm just going back to saying it's parenting. But go ahead.
Forget that economics was the reason that black people were brought to this country. We came to do the agricultural work in the South and the textile work in the North.
Yep.
Do you understand that? That's what we came to do. We came to do the agricultural work in the South and the textile work in the North. Now, if I right now decided that I wanted to play Monopoly with you, and for 400 rounds of playing Monopoly, I didn't allow you to have any money, I didn't allow you to have anything on the board, I didn't allow for you to have anything, and then we played another 50 rounds of Monopoly, and everything that you gained and you earned while you were playing that round of Monopoly was taken from you. That was Tulsa, that was Rosewood. Those are places where we built black economic wealth, where we were self-sufficient, where we owned our stores, where we owned our property, and they burned them to the ground.
Why? Shout out to Quentin R1 for the $5 cash app. Say, Willie, tell the chat, see my $5 and raise up 10. Listen, y'all see his $5 and raise up 10. I sure don't appreciate y'all right now. I really do. Why? You say baby girl Tulsa was damn near 100 years ago and we can rebuild. This is where I'm gonna go. Why do we always talk about Tulsa and Rosewood? Let me throw something out to a lot of y'all who may not know this. Did y'all know 20 years after they abolished slavery, let y'all go? 20 years after, there was reports that black folks are doing better than poor white folks. This is 20 years after. Listen, where you couldn't congregate, you couldn't reckless eyeball. You couldn't drink from the same water fountain. You had better walk in packs. You can't walk alone. See, I hate when we put this thing out here as we is so oppressed, like slavery and all that stupid shit right there. You can fuck white people and don't die. I'm telling you. We can have sexual relationships with lighter hued people and don't die. Well, that just kind of started for black men, probably, what, back in the 60s, 70s? Something. It was sprinkled here and there the way they slid in and banged something, but you know what I'm saying. We always run back to them times as if black folks still ain't owned nothing since Tulsa and Rosewood. I don't know why we do that. We not enslaved. Do y'all know that it is a disservice to compare ourselves to being enslaved? It is a real disservice to our ancestors who was enslaved really putting in that motherfucking work. We on social media talking fly shit. God damn, you ain't getting feathers on you or nothing. Damn it, feathers and tar, none of that shit. They ain't tying you to horses. Oh.
So that's 450 years. So for 400 rounds of Monopoly, you don't get to play at all. Not only do you not get to play, you have to play on the behalf of the person that you're playing against. You have to play and make money and earn wealth for them, and then you have to turn it over to them. So then for 50 years, you finally get a little bit and you're allowed to play. And every time that they don't like the way that you're playing, or that you're catching up, or that you're doing something to be self-sufficient, they burn your game.
I'm gonna stop it right there, sugar. Shout out to Rashiki for the $20 cash app. Say still excuses instead of solutions. I'm trying to tell you something. Say preach, brother, preach. Baltimore is behind you. I appreciate it. This is going to listen. I need the players to run the yard. I need dingalings in the community that is not around here talking about we can't. They won't let us. That's why these bitches don't respect it. Listen, that's why your own women don't respect y'all when y'all talk like that. They won't let us. Fuck you mean they won't let? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to preach that sermon. I I can lie to you. I can do that. Shout out to Angela for the $10 cash app. Say, here's my $10 for the church plate. Appreciate you, baby. I'm trying to nourish y'all right now. What's that? Hey, sugar. NYC, baby. What's happening? I can't take her serious when I understand the baby speaking like this. Now I really do. It just irks me when I hear players talk like this. I'm like, no wonder your bitch don't respect you. Or no wonder your baby don't respect you. You saying what another man won't let your ass do. Broward County is in the building. That's what's happening. Say the only solution is to continue to protest like now. All right now.
They burn your cards. They burn your Monopoly money. And then finally at the release and the onset of that, they allow you to play and they say, okay, now you catch up. Now at this point, the only way you're going to catch up in the game is if the person shares the wealth, correct? But what if every time you share the wealth, then there's psychological warfare against you to say, oh, you're an equal opportunity hire. So if I played 400 rounds of Monopoly with you and I had to play and give you every dime that I made, and then for 50 years.
That's a misconception right there. Oh, big word. I hear, look. You say we need equality. Listen, we'll never have equality. We will never be equal. There's a thing called nepotism. Big word. Where you do for your kinfolk, for you do for somebody else. We'll never be equal. I don't know why we just won't let that sink in. There will never be equality. The same thing for male and female. There will never be equality, but y'all can keep saying, we need equality. Shout out to Deshaun for the $20 cash. I say, my tithe for Pastor Willie and the church. I appreciate. Let church say amen. Correct, instruct, and educate. I'm just trying some.
Every time that I played, if you didn't like what I did, you got to burn it like they did in Tulsa and like they did in Rosewood. How can you win?
I'm gonna stop it right there, sugar. Shout out to Mr. Milkman for the $2 super chat. Say, still taking orders for riot starter kits. That's what's up. Listen, Mr. Milkman got them starter kit, the riot starter kits. Y'all go ahead on and get your purchase on. She said every time you playing for 400 years, they keep burning your shit down. Every time you start to progress, they tear you down and now you regress. Oh, I'm educated them motherfucker. Listen, she was right. The problem is a progressive people, no matter how many times you get knocked down, you're going to keep getting up, ain't you? Not done until you dead. Well, we can't forget the past if the past if it gets shoved in our face for the present. Oh no, forgetting the past ain't the problem. It's the point we don't live in the past. We got cell phones. Cell phones. I can talk to you without being home. I just let that sink. 400 years, cool, they had shit. We got cell phones. You say, we have been Willie lynched. Okay, Willie Williams, you done gave up already? It seems like you content with the pacifiers they have placed in our mouth. They ain't placed no pacifier in my mouth. I don't know how that work. First and foremost, I'm a man. First and foremost, I got children. First and foremost, you really can't tell me what to do. I can comply to certain shit if I want to cooperate with society, rightfully so. But even that letter was bullshit and it was written after slavery. I'm just gonna throw that there. They can't pacify play. Listen. As far as giving up, I don't know if that's like giving up on the community. What fucking community? But we would keep referring to it as a community. Cool, that's what's up. Everybody ain't gonna make it. You say it's the past that keeps us down. I'm damn near about to go with that. You can't listen. I didn't never teach none of my boys, none of my goddamn girl, nobody that somebody holding you back. I never teach that speech. I would never speak. White supremacy won't let you get there. I ain't gonna do that fly shit. Look at me. And I grew up without a cell phone.
How can you win? You can't win. The game is fixed. So when they say, why do you burn down the community? Why do you burn down your own neighborhood? It's not ours. We don't own anything.
So that's the reason to burn it down. Do y'all know what? Well, I know that y'all know, but I'm talking to other people that's gonna watch the shit. Do y'all know whether you own it or not is if it's in your proximity, which would be like community that you're in. You don't have to own the community. You live, you reside. That's your residence in the community. You burn the bitch down, not a store not there. You got to travel to go somewhere else. If you like the inconvenience or some fly shit, cool. I get it. I understand the revolution, but goddamn it, do the right revolution. He say, when you willing to sacrifice and pay the price for freedom, we will win if we fight back. Like she spoke on the Monopoly game thing. You can't play if you don't know how to play. And if you don't know how to play, you need to learn how to play. Because it's all a game. All you do is get better. You got to get better to be the winner. Right now, a lot of you brothers winning like a motherfucker. For some reason, we don't know how to compete. It ain't their fault. Shout out to Mr. Milkman for the $2 super chat. Say 3 for 30 ride starter Kent's. That's what's up. He said, damn it, it's running too fast. Here we go.
We don't own anything. Trevor Noah said it so.
I'm gonna stop it right there before you get to Trevor Noah sugar. He said we don't own anything. That's not true, baby. Didn't T.I. say Atlanta was Wakanda? Didn't Killer Mike say over 50 black women own businesses? I don't know why he didn't throw out the number of black men own business. I don't know why he didn't do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you tired of the games, but life is a game. You still got to play it. Well, you don't have to play it. You can leave Earth. You know what I'm saying? But it is a game. I don't know how else to explain it. Don't let the past hold your present and stop your future. I have been able to go all across this goddamn world. Me, that's who. I'm just saying. Many of my peers have been able to travel and have a good time and make their goddamn money and even become millionaires. Damn. Even become business owners. A lot of products that y'all buy, some of those is my friends, and y'all don't even much know that a lot of the things that y'all buy is black owned. They just don't tout that is black owned, because that ain't how you do business. Say all communities are not given the same opportunity. You're absolutely correct. Like I tell people, maybe you need to move out of that community.
Beautifully last night. There's a social contract that we all have, that if you steal or if I steal, then the person who is the authority comes in and they fix the situation. But the person who fixes the situation is killing us.
You say that Trevor Noah said this. Trevor Noah, let me back it up.
We don't own anything.
Okay.
We don't own anything. Trevor Noah said it so beautifully last night. There's a social contract that we all have, that if you steal or if I steal, then the person who is the authority comes in and they fix the situation. But the person who fixes the situation is killing us. So the social contract is broken. And if the social contract is broken, why the fuck do I give a shit about burning the fucking Football Hall of Fame, about burning the fucking Target? You broke the contract when you killed us in the streets and didn't give a fuck.
That's passion. Shout out to Quentin R1 for the $5 super chat. He say, we think Atlanta is a new Tulsa. Far from it, because we lack the unity. That dollar don't circulate within it. Absolutely correct. I had to stop one to come. You say, yes, It is true. You just said, do your research, and I do. Owning a business is owning business in their community. Do your research. Melanated families own 2% of America. I don't even know why we still trying to own America. The fuck is that about? Own what you can own, take care of your family, and pass down some wealth. Teach the shit to your family, and the shit should be reciprocated. I don't understand people's argument. I understand the argument, but I don't. I see what you're saying, but it's hard for me because I don't make excuses. I can't make excuses. I'm sorry. He said I do research, not listen to T.I. That's what's up. Hey, wait. Hold on. I like that. I like that right now. But I'm just saying though. He said, oh yeah. She say, he said, I do research, not listen to T.I. I own land and everything in Georgia and other places, and I'm still with the protesting. I understand the protesting. Oh, y'all thought that I didn't understand protesting. But like I previously said, protesting and marching ain't changed shit. I said from the beginning of all this here, why when they was outside of the officer house, his shit was still standing? I was confused. If we bought that life, be bought that motherfucking life. All that my hands up, don't shoot me. Pussy shit. Fuck we do that at? You don't ask for somebody to treat you better. You don't ask for somebody to respect you. Man, listen. The same thing that we do in our own goddamn community. We don't beg a bitch in the community to respect us, not do we? But when it comes down to law enforcement, we begging. Come on, sister.
You broke the contract when for 400 years we played your game and built your wealth. You broke the contract when we built our wealth again on our own, by our bootstraps in Tulsa, and you dropped bombs on us. When we built it in Rosewood and you came in and you slaughtered us. You broke the contract, so fuck your Target. Fuck your Hall of Fame.
Why is we so mad at Targets and Walmarts? There you go. I don't pretend to care. Like I really don't. Either we gonna get our shit together or we ain't. It's simple. We can cry about the shit. I don't do the crying thing. It's a good thing I had a motherfucking daddy. My daddy had one arm. Never gave an excuse. My daddy went through Jim Crow like y'all parents went through Jim Crow, and we arguing about the shit that we in now. I understand some of the argument, but we can't do. Got me fucked up. I ain't that type. I'm sorry, and if y'all looking for me to be that person, I don't pretend to care what the fuck going on. I don't. Because when the shit came to me, I handle my own business. It's funny how when shit been coming to people, they family don't even fuck with them. But we want to be out marching all that fly shit, tearing up other people's shit that ain't got shit to do with the people who attack you. Shout out to George Bush. 9/11, we said the Taliban, but goddamn, we went to Iraq. That's what's up. Never crying about no stupid shit. They killing us every day. Well,
as far as I'm concerned, they could burn this bitch to the ground.
You ever notice something though? You ever notice? People who are not really well-to-do don't mind if they tear this motherfucker up, tear all this shit down. If the world burned. I've been hearing people say that lately. I don't get it. I really don't understand. I was always told that right there. Say, I was taught that the word can't isn't in my vocabulary. I was raised like that too. There's always a way around something. You know what's funny? But we don't make these excuses when we talking about killing one of us. When we talk about killing each other, can't. shoot shit out one of you motherfuckers. This how we talk in the streets. But damn it, when it come down to them, we can't build. Maybe we put fucking family together and learn how to use fucking firearms and protect your own goddamn land and be willing to die about that shit. Until then, you can beg all day. We can cry about it. They won't treat that equal. That's what's up. He say that's why we doing this, to make a change for once in our lives. I understand. No, really, true. Listen. I understand. Burning down your own shit don't create change. Notice something, and I pointed this out when they arrested the officer. They did not decide to rush charging the officer in 3 days until they burnt down the fucking police department. That says a lot. You say it's not ours, so you don't understand. I don't understand. Listen, they burning down black-owned businesses. Say, so burn Target down, then what's the next thing? Yeah, like what's listen, we watch protest after protest. I'm in my fucking 40s. I done seen so many goddamn protests of people tearing down their own business. What comes after? What you got? Now we got to rebuild. What changed? Nothing. Then that means that shit don't work. I'm just saying. So maybe we need to try something different than the usual shit, and then maybe something will change. We got to try different strategies. This is why I say you got to learn the goddamn game. You got to learn the art of war, but motherfuckers don't want to read. We don't want to think outside the box. They won't let us. Then we need to rebuild. Protesting don't work. I keep saying it. See, it's not an overnight process. Oh, no. You right. But we've been marching and protesting for over 100 years. Somebody got to say, well, not shit. Damn. People thought that marching and protesting actually got shit changed back when King was marching and protesting. No. Shit ain't changed until they start spending their goddamn money. See, if people was willing to walk 5-10 miles of motherfucking work and don't catch the bus, when you shut a bitch down, shit changed. It wasn't the marching. It was the boycott. The marching and the protesting. Ain't nobody see that shit. To burn down your own community. Ain't nobody see that shit until they stop spending their goddamn money. Shit changed. When they loot the federal bank, please let me. I'm trying to tell you something. What the fuck is we doing? Bitch done burn down the beauty salon. Bitch, you know how many ugly motherfuckers finna be out here in these goddamn streets. These baby can't get their naturals. All right. Okay, you think it's sweet. But Sugar had done said that we don't own shit, and that's why she is okay pretty much while the people is burning down things. And she said that people is in poverty and stuff, and like the wealth gap and things like that. But Sugar, like I was just saying earlier, baby, they got on J's and LeBrons and they got on Yeezys and shit. They wearing Nikes. They got the latest phone. These motherfuckers got $1,000 phones out here in their goddamn street. Mama getting food stamps up the wahoo, up the wazoo, or whatever that term is. Do we have real poverty problems? Yes, we do. But them ones out there in that goddamn street, they is not a part of that real pop. Boy, a lot of y'all got to leave the country. Please go leave the country and see what real poverty look like. Just saying. All this shit come from the moment, the time of conception, when these babies allow these players to pee in them. Shout out to Trudy for the $20 super chat. He say we have to We have the populace and the echelon. I think I said that right. The only time reform takes place is when the populace uproar, like now, and the echelon cave in. They have to. There are too many of us. This is history in the making. Listen, I don't agree with protests and marching, but let me explain something that I pointed out. When they burnt down the police department, that's what set it off. That's really what set it off. Not just people was marching and protesting. It was that one act that said, oh, we burn down police officers? Shit, let's get it. Let's burn the rest of this shit down. That's what got it crunk. Shout out to Jeff for the $2 super chat. Say protesting is just a bunch of loud noise to them. I'm trying to tell you, when the shit ain't affecting everybody, it's the problem. Say LOL. I heard in Southern California, some folks hit up a dealership and now buy 50 free Chargers and Challengers are out here in the goddamn street. Goddamn it, they said that they took some Hellcats and shit. I'm like, god damn. Listen, they done fucked up the Mercedes-Benz place and shit. And the Mercedes is affordable now. But ain't nobody gonna get no Bentley, no Maseratis and shit, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, I ain't get a ghost out here. Oh, no, they already hit. Listen, they got video. They hit the Mercedes. He said the Floyd family has crump for their lawyer, Lord Jesus. Oh, gee. Now with Crump, I saw the article. Because the last time I talked about the Ahmaud Arbery, and I was like, damn, Crump on the case, damn. But somebody told me that he was not the lead prosecutor. Cool. I read the word Crump is the leading prosecutor. Now, this should be a slam dunk for Crump. This one right here really should be a slam dunk for Crump. He's already won. You can't fuck this up. But if it get fucked up, I'm just saying. Crump need to just go it on and become a mall janitor, man. This one is in the bag. It's in the bag. It's there. It's like a no lose. You know what I'm saying? Like so he gotta win. He gotta win. I got hope for him. Cause I like to see DoggU players that got that education and know that goddamn law. He say his GoFundMe account is over 13 million. I saw it. I was like, well, goddamn, let me hold something. Wonder how the president feel. The president is upset. The president is upset because they tearing up America. He is an American. He believes in the American dream. Something like that. My president, your president, I president don't think that this is the right way to handle business. Because, see, actually, a lot of people, they can't say out loud how to really fix the issue. But the millenniums, they spoke to y'all on the second day. I'm not going to reiterate it again. They spoke to y'all on the second day by their actions. I'm going to leave it like that. You say, now that we got that $100 million from Jordan, maybe things is going to change. Yeah, because I heard that Jordan done gave up that paper. Or giving the paper to the call and shit like that. Did you see the sweet boys twerking for the police all up on the police car? Listen, I don't know if that one was in Atlanta. But when I saw the LGBT trying to co-opt the Black Lives Matter issue, they busting it open out there, twerking and twirling and shit. I got the video some goddamn way. I'm gonna have to go and pull up. What do y'all think about that? A DoggU player has left Earth. Time and time again, by law enforcement. This is how much respect the LGBT got for DoggU folk. Or I should say the ones that was out there doing the action. They came out there twerking and busting it open. Remember that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it was DoggU people doing it. Remember that. Crump lose this one. He need to become a dough greeter at Walmart. I'm trying to tell you something. Say if Crump is a part or one more case, or of one more case that doesn't go right, I'm gonna be convinced that he's an agent. God, you can't lose this one, Crump. God damn. We're gonna have to put all our faith and prayers and all that shit that y'all be out here doing. Y'all give it to Crump because he need to win. It's already won. It's like you don't lose this one. Say don't twerk on the cop cars, male up, female. Somebody need to tell them. Because they're not listening. This is strange to me out here in these streets. Just don't get it. We got to do better. And like I always say, get your paper up. excuse me. We got to get your paper up. All this frivolous, big word, spending out here in the goddamn street for nothing. People been arguing and shit. I can't wait to get out the house. I can't wait to get out the house. Do y'all know why people really want to get out the house? Do y'all really understand why people like really want to get out the house? It's to spend money. Say, but the alphabet gang won't get everybody to take their issues seriously, but they twerking on other serious issues. That's the point I'm trying to make. As I keep pointing out to my dark hue players, because it's not us that's being killed. Dark hue sisters, y'all got to cut that fly shit out. Nah, damn it, you got 1, 2 here and there. But y'all get to punch police officers in the motherfucking face and don't get shot. Just throwing something out there. They trying to co-op a situation that ain't got shit to do with them. Just hope y'all paying attention. Say Crump is a civil rights attorney. He is there to get the family paid, not to get a conviction. You got the criminal case and the Crump civil case. You absolutely correct. I just want to see if y'all paying attention. This is what I'm saying. If he fucked the money up, for some reason, whenever he's attached to a case, they don't win the criminal part. I just don't get it. This one you can't lose. The world say he murdered him. Everybody in the country. The mayor and the governor. Hey, boy, did y'all see? I think it was the Minnesota police done said we ain't working because they feel disrespected. They 57 officers. If I'm not mistaken, it was Minnesota or was it Buffalo? It was one of these states where 57 police officers said, you know what? Fuck it. We done. Because they feel disrespected. Mm-hmm. That's what happened. But they got the right to do that shit. If y'all gonna be talking shit about how we do business, we ain't working. And it's funny because people still gonna call the police. They not here yet. They home. I will always say, and even like with your children, when you send your children to school and they come in contact with a bully, if you don't bust his ass in the face, he gonna continue to be a bully. Oh, it was in Buffalo? Yeah, it was 57 mom. 52, 57, damn it, it was 5 something. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing this shit no more. We tired. You say cops been beating everyone from the beginning of time and excusing power and exercising power. You absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. But again, everybody got family. Everybody care about somebody. Say this crazy world, Buffalo, because when they pushed that old man down, yeah, they fired 2. The 57 co-workers. Quit, bitch. Talk about unity. That's a great sign of unity. You gonna fire them for pushing his old ass who done ran on up on us out here? I barely shoved the motherfucker. He gonna fall all down and lay all down. You're fired. Listen, one thing I can say, this has to be the most in a week I have seen police officers be suspended with pay fired, brought up on charges, investigations in a week. I ain't never seen these. So I'm talking about from every state, boy. They coming out for every infraction. That's what's up. Oprah said my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. Goddamn it. Listen, I saw something on my Facebook or something where Oprah is supposed to be having like an open panel or something. I think several mayors are supposed to be on it or something that she's doing on her own network. Say breaking news: Minneapolis City Council voted to disband its police department. No, they ain't gonna have no police. Yeah, suspended with pay. Yeah. Because you know they still got to take care of their family. Yeah. Say them cops would just get out and work in another state. I'm trying. Listen, if they credentials still hold up. Because it seems like they're all under the same union. No one goes after the union. You see what I'm saying? We got to learn the game and know how to play the game. No one goes after the damn union. For some reason, you can't sue the police department, but you can sue the county and the state. To where the people have to pay your ass. That's a law that folk need to start getting changed. Anything happen with law enforcement, all civil suits need to come from the union. The police officers need to pay the people. Facts just came through 5 minutes ago. No. Hell to the nizzo. Hell wrong my... Damn, mouse ain't working over there. Let's see if it's working over here. Something ain't right. Hold up. How you spell Minnie? Minneapolis. I did something. I can't spell. Yeah, they are confronting the union about the push on the old man. Oh, yeah, hey, listen, now they got to be held responsible. Of course they do. They got to be held responsible for pushing somebody down. Yes, they do. I hope I pronounce it correct. Shout out to Kinshisha. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Appreciate the $9.99 super chat. You say, hey, sugar, what's happening, baby? Damn it, I'm trying to pronounce it still. Baby, can you do like a breakdown of it? Because I want to make sure that I'm saying it right. I don't want to trip up on anybody's name. That's why I always say, I hope I get it right. City voted. City council did it. And then I'm still trying to pull it up. The police officers got paper. Who you think some of the biggest dope dealers of some of these? Oh yeah, hell yeah, they learned how to play the game. Say, yeah, I'm educated. Kinshisha, Kinshisha. Damn it, is that correct? Kinshisha, Kashisha. Is it Kashisha? It's like the N silent. Kashisha, Kashasha, Kashi. Tell me if I'm right. I don't know. I'm trying. Oh, shit. There it is. 37 minutes ago off of CNN, Minneapolis City Council members intend to defund and dismantle the city's police department. Got to be more careful. There it is. There it is. Damn, I'm incorrect. Conchasha? Is it Shay? Conchasha? Or Ken or Ka? Ken or Kai? Conchasha. Damn it, cuz SHA is Shay Shay. Shay Shay them. Yep. Damn, I'm just gonna call you Shaysha. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm educated. That's what's up. It said 9 members of the Minneapolis City Council on Sunday announced they intend to defund and dismantle the city's police department following the police killing of George Floyd. We are committed to dismantling policing as we know as we know it in the city of Minneapolis, and to rebuild with our community a new model of public safety that actually keeps our community safe. Council President Lisa Bender, that's what she had told CNN. That's what's up. Me say, bye, vowed. Say, oh, Kim. Hey, sugar. Shout out to Kim for the $9.99 super chat. I appreciate you, man. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I appreciate y'all. Listen, we got to be careful out here. Just be safe. Watch 2369. Make sure that you don't get killed by mistake on purpose. We got to do better as a people. As long as we get our houses together, you get your house together and you have proper neighbors, you can mingle with your neighbors. You possibly can do business with your neighbor. Let that shit circulate. The people that's there to destroy the community that you in, drop a dime on there. If you're trying to build a community, just saying. Hey, sugar, Dallas in the building. What's happening? Say, so the military is going to be the new police. Could be. Yep, get your legal firearm. I keep trying to explain to people. Now, I do understand in some states where you can't have firearms, like Chicago, but everybody got firearms in Chicago. That's what's up. Create a lawlessness, bring in the troops, martial law. If that will prevent darker hue people killing darker hue people. I know. A lot of people don't want martial law. If you want the if martial law will stop the killing of dark hue people, let's try martial law for a little bit. I know. We don't want to give them that type of authority to be able to come in there and do whatever they want to do with martial law. But if we stop killing ourselves, the argument can get stronger when somebody else kills you. You can carry in Baltimore, just make sure your tag's good and you good. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's right. So the president doesn't make the rule on martial law. You're absolutely correct. I think the shit got to go through Congress and all that fly shit before they implement it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, eye for an eye. I'm a strong believer in eye for an eye. Mm-hmm. For one, every one of ours they take 3 of theirs. Everybody got a family. I don't know. I can't say it no other way. You do something to me, somebody will be held responsible. That's how it should be. Because now if somebody else is held responsible, your own people will check you on bullshit. Because you go out there and you fuck up, this shit come back on all us. That's how the police need to be looking at shit. That's how society have to make the police look at it. Damn it, if one of us fuck up out here in these streets, they coming after all us. Until they had that thought, it'll pretty much stay the same. Or if we defund some shit. If we're able to go after the unions and sue the unions, I truly believe that's some shit to change, because some people will be held accountable. Hell, the masses will be held accountable if you can sue the unions. See, his head buzzed open when they pushed him down. Oh shit, damn it, I thought he was just out there faking. Rightfully so, if you're trying to get a little paper. You know what I'm saying? But damn, his head buzzed open. They need to be fired. Fuck them. But they got unity. Them boys in blue are unified. See, you got to know how to play the game. Watch what other people do and take what they do and implement it. The police is a unified force. You said that right. The police don't mess with Jews. Hell, the police don't really mess with the LGBT. Like I done told all my doggy players, damn it, if you're in fear for your life when you get pulled over, I just want to help y'all understand this shit here. When you get pulled over, because I am not in fear for my life, but I know a lot of people who is in fear for their life when they get pulled over. I get it. When they walk up to the window, drop the bass out your goddamn voice, drop your wrist. Yes, officer. I ain't never, ever seen law enforcement kill a member of the LGBT community. You get the objective of leaving your house is to make it back to your house unmolested. You say they need to stay in school instead of making babies. I'm trying to tell you. Say we learning and they been had structure, so I'm biased and sticking with my people who stick with me. I'm trying to tell you something. And everybody, listen, just because we share that melanin, everybody ain't your family. You say you never seen the police 187 the Queen? Try to tell you something. So if we got to switch over, I know you can still keep manhood. The objective is to make a motherfucker home unmolested. You got to drop the bass in your voice, smack and shit. If you got to do, you got to be tilting your head and shit while you talking. Make it home. The march is for the law to change, not to just stop racism. Like New York governor and mayor said, you have to not only change local law, you need to change law on the federal level. I agree. The laws need to be changed. I'm gonna try to say this one more again. That officer got charged on the third day. That was after the second day. I'm gonna leave it like that. Whatever happened on the second day forced them to charge the officer on the second day. You don't believe me? Like the governor said, typically it'll take between 9 months and a year. Because we got to investigate. The third day he said, oh, we were just waiting on one more piece. Contradicted itself. We typically charge an officer 9 months to 12 months because we have to do an investigation. He said a precedent, big word, for when they did that. On the third day, after the second day of events. That's how I'm putting it. After the second day of events from the citizens, they charged the officer. He said, I know every melanated person isn't with me. He said, I'm talking about everyone who wants equality. Well, we just ain't gonna never get equality. We don't treat people in our family the same. We'll never have equality. Yet we need 83 more thumbs up. Come on, y'all, work with a player. Say, hey, sexy chocolate sugar VA in the building. That's what's up. We got to get out of this thing of equality. Listen, we don't treat listen, ladies, you don't treat your ex the way you treat the one that you got now. Fellas, you don't treat your ex the way you treat the one you got now. We're not equal. We would never have equality. There's no such thing. It's a farce, people. We just should be respected. And then everyone won't be respected. It was one line I used to like that T.I. say, I don't know what you will do for yours, but I die for my respect. I like that line. He said, don't treat my children equal. I'm trying to tell you something. You little ugly motherfucker. Listen, you might got one good child and one all right child. You probably don't like none of these motherfuckers. One you might get $10, the other might get 20. Just saying, shit ain't equal. You say, nope, I got my favorite. Listen, we got favorites out here in the goddamn street. And we treat people different. We treat them accordingly. It's not equal. That's all I'm saying. Say yes, I called you chocolate sugar. Say love from Raleigh, North Carolina. Say you know they won't let me add the bell. Shaking my head. I'm trying. Listen, for those of you, because they are taking away subscription from a lot of people, just make sure that y'all is subscribed and try your best to hit the bell, y'all, because now they taking the bell away from a lot of people. I haven't been getting no damn messages. I'm confused out here. Say, hey, player, you got options in that chat. Pimpin'. That's what's up. I appreciate all y'all. Quentin, I see you. I see you, player. Say, please let your audience know Doctrine of Discovery 1493. Trying to educate. Now, you gotta look that Doctrine of Discovery up now, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. We can do, listen, I don't have no hope for people who don't believe. Or, I don't have no hope for people who think we can't. Let me say a little loud. I don't have hope for people who say we can't. That's where, like, a lot of people just lose me at. I honestly think that you can pretty much do anything that you want, because we can't compare ourselves to our ancestors. We're in different times. They're still the bullshit, but on a mass scale, this shit is totally different. I told y'all, a lot of these millennials be talking to me about these folk racist and they folk racist. Y'all really ain't seen racism. I was privy to see some real racism in the South. Florida. But when you talk to your elders, you can even talk to your mama them. Remember, they came up with Jim Crow. Real racism. What's funny, we have a lot of people, a lot of our people in prominent positions telling everyone else we can't. Absolutely correct. Contradiction like a mother. I'm trying to tell you. Say America is a melting pot. The strong eat the weak. You absolutely correct. This is why, well, you got to learn the game. We got to learn the goddamn game and play the game well. We act like we ain't that goddamn smart. We act like we ain't intelligent. For the most part, a lot of us ain't, and I get it. But for all the intelligent and the smart folk, do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. Listen, y'all, I'm going to get on up out of here because I'm going to come back with something else. And I spoke about the LGBT community doing some fly shit. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to come back. Say, burning crosses on my lawn when I was a child in Georgia in 1970s. Trying to tell you something, but these motherfuckers talking about racism. Yeah, y'all. A lot of y'all ain't witnessed the lynchings. A lot of y'all ain't been shot at and been called the nigga. Why you being shot at? As a child. A lot of y'all in Fifth Avenue and shit talking about he called me or she called me a nigga. You in Fifth Avenue in Beverly Hills and shit. Hush. You in Gucci. And you was called a name and was able to get a bitch fired. And was able to steal, purchase, and walk away. Unmolested. So we trying to equate racism now to racism then. It's not a good look. It's just, it ain't. People will not like you because of your hue. I don't think they racist. Damn, they just don't like this hue. That's cool. First and foremost, I kind of like to know that people don't like my color. That's all right with me. It's okay. I'm not looking for everybody to like a player. I don't think that's a man thing anyway, the way you want everybody to like it, because everybody ain't going to like it. All the bitches you holler at don't like it. So what the fuck are we talking? All them babies and all these educated sisters that you don't try to holler at don't like you. I'm just saying. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. I'm gonna be back a little bit later. Damn it, what time it is? It's 8 o'clock. I'm coming back. The shit is already up on the screen. I'm ready to go, but I gotta go. I'm gonna be back. I appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. Please remember, go to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. Check out a few things that's not here up on YouTube, and y'all know I already know how this thing go. I appreciate y'all for rocking. You say it's a mental problem. Say, check Car Jug John. Say, I'm going to go get a bill. I should get me one too. I holla.